You are a wonder. Yes, you. Did you know that? Well, now you do. And that is what we'll be talking about today in the episode. So grab a chair, grab a blanket, and let's dive in. Well, hello there, my lovelies, and welcome to This is Wonder with Eyiara. And in today's episode, we will be talking about the concept that you are a wonder. What does it mean? What does it even mean? Well, first, have you heard of the wonders of the world? Like the architectural wonders of the world, like the Taj Mahal in India, the Colosseum in Italy, the Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil, or the Great Wall of China, or even the natural wonders of the world, such as Mount Everest, the Northern Lights, the Grand Canyon, Victoria Falls. All of these have been named wonders because of their architectural grandeur or their splendor and their beauty. And like I mentioned at the beginning, you are a wonder. You are a wonder. Because you are one of a kind. There is only one of you in this world. Think about that. There is only one of you in this world. Even if you may be a twin, an identical twin, and you dress alike, look alike, sound alike, eat alike, do everything alike, the thing that separates you, the thing that marks you, the thing that distinguishes you is your fingerprint. You are unique. You are one of a kind. There is no one on this planet like you. Take a moment to just think about that. Just like these wonders of the world, there is only one of them. The Grand Canyon. There is only one Grand Canyon, I believe. There are the Northern Lights. Gosh, they are unique in their splendor, in their grandeur. And you, my friend, you are unique in your splendor, in your grandeur. You may not realize it right now. You may not see it right now, but you are. You really, really, really are. And that is why I say you are a wonder. Now let's take this a little deeper, a little further. Imagine that a designer, a world-renowned designer, decided to gift you a dress. They decided to create this dress from the rarest materials and create patterns and designs custom made for you. And they decided to give you this dress as a gift. Now, where would you wear this dress to? Who would you allow to handle the dress? How would you look after the dress? Now, imagine that the dress is you. Well, I'm not saying that you're an object because you're not an object and you're not disposable and you're not a commodity. But imagine that you are this dress that has been designed by this world famous designer, and you have been crafted out of the rarest materials and designs, and you have all these patterns and all of this on you. You are this dress, this magnificent dress. Now, how would you look after yourself? Where would you go? What would you do? Who would you allow to be in your proximity? Knowing the value and the quality that has been used to make you. Who would you allow to have access to you? Think about that. You are this rare, one-of-a-kind, custom-made. You're not the dress, but you, as an individual, as a human being, there is only one of you. Custom-made. So if you were to leave this world, your presence would be left. There would be no you. What you were made to bring to this world would be gone. So remember that you are one of a kind, you are unique, you are custom made. You are a wonder. Okay? And this isn't some fluffy, feel good kind of hype that I'm saying just to, make you be super positive and whatnot. And it's not to discount whatever may have happened that made you feel invaluable or feel like you weren't useful or worthy. I'm not here to discount that, because there are things that have happened to people that were not right, were not just. And they did make people feel like they were invaluable. But if you think of £100 note, if I had it, I would show you. Do we have £100 notes? Imagine a £50 note, right? You scrunch it up and it's got creases, but it's still a £50 note, right? Or let's say by accident I spill some tea on it. It's got a stain now, but it's still a £50 note. The value of it is still a £50 note, right? Or let's say some mud, the note falls on the floor and there's some mud on the floor and the note is now all muddy, but the value of it is still £50. So no matter what happens, you are still valuable. You are still valuable. You are still valuable and you are worthy. Okay? You are worthy. And why do I say this and how do I know this? Because I believe that God made me. I believe that God made you. And it all comes back to identity. So I believe that God made me. I believe that God made you. And he made you in his image and in his likeness. Therefore, his imprint is on you. His likeness is on you. His imprint is on you. His characteristics are in you. Just like designers when they create something, or artists when they create their works of art, they always have some kind of signature style that you can recognize and attribute to them. Like you can look at a piece of work, a Picasso piece of work, and be like, oh yeah, that's a Picasso. Or, oh, that's an Andy Warhol. Or that's a Van Gogh. Or that's a Dolce Gabbana kind of outfit. Or, oh, that looks like a Chanel. Or that looks like a Giorgio Armani. Or that looks like some other kind of artist or designer, So each artist, each designer, each person who crafts something, they have their signature style, their signature print, their signature that runs through everything that they create. And with you, as a human being created by God, you have God's imprint on you because he made you in his image and in his likeness. So his imprint is on you. And he has made you one of a kind. And that makes you precious and rare and special, which is why I want you to take this on board and think to yourself and believe that, yes, I am a wonder. I am a wonder. I am a wonder. Why can we call these architectural things works of works of art and call them wonders of the world, and not call ourselves individuals, human beings that God created, God breathed, God fashioned, God specially crafted. We are wonders too. You are a wonder, my dear. You are. So take it to heart. Like I said, God's imprint is in you. God's imprint is on you. And I like to think of it like this. God is the creator and God is great, right? God is great. And God only makes great things. And God made you. Okay, are you tracking? God is great. God only makes great things. God made you. Therefore, you are great. And I will say that again. God is great. God only makes great things. God made you. Therefore, you are great. Okay? You are great. You are great, my darlings. You are great. So it's always tracking back to the Creator, tracking back to the Creator, tracking back to God, tracking back to God. And it's exactly what I spoke about in the first video, which will be up here. The first video, episode 1, about identity, knowing who you are in God. So if you haven't watched it, you can go give it a watch. As you go into your week, as you go into your day, I want you to remember that God made you. God made you in his image and in his likeness. His imprint is on you. You are custom made. So I want that to give you confidence. I want that to kind of light a fire in you, put a pep in your step so that you can hold your head up high and put your shoulders back and walk into your week, into your day, into whatever situation that you are in, thinking, you know what? God made me. Yes, I am one of a kind. Yes, I am custom made. Yes, I am a wonder. I'm great because God made me great. God is great. He only makes great things. Therefore, I am great. And that makes me a wonder. Okay? You are a wonder. Now, thank you so much for watching this episode of This is Wonder with Eyiara. Hope it has encouraged you, and I invite you to like, share, subscribe, comment, because it really helps to get the message across to more people. And remember, you are a wonder. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.